Minecraft Skyblock is finally reset, and I've decided that for map 5, I will be joining Rebellion. My plan is to start working on making my PvE set though, while of course getting some island progression done. Anyways, let's see how this goes. So the reset has begun, and I'm here at spawn, but the thing is, we are of course playing with a team this map, and the reason for that is pretty simple. I'm not going to be here for a good portion of the start of the map, so I kind of needed a team to play with. So I'm going to be with Rebellion for the map. Also, if you guys are going to buy anything on the reset, consider using my creator code. I'd very much appreciate it if you do buy anything on the Cosmic Store. But we are going to start out with the bundle here. We're going to go ahead and open up the Empire's 3 times a loot box bundle. So we get one item here that's randomized, and then we also get all these items here. So we're just going to go ahead, go right into this. Let's see what we get. We got a mystery pet box. We'll open that straight away. Maybe we can pull something really good, or maybe something bad. Who knows? Let's see. A battle pig, I mean, I'd probably will give that to an island member. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really need it. And then we got a socket pack, which is actually really good. It basically gives all the socket types that we can go ahead and put on gear that I need to put it on. So for now, I'm just gonna make a PV4 sockets, which is gonna be PV3. But if we go to the island I'm on, you can see we are already progressing. We are island level 2, getting a lot of stuff done right now. I'm gonna give the pet to Andres, because I know Andres is doing a lot of adventuring for us, so I thought I'd give him the pet. But we are going to open up the gear stone making pack or whatever it is, because we get a ton of XP, a ton of books and gems, which will open the gems later down the road. For now, I'm just caring more about the books, like the efficiency 4 we'll keep, the unbreakings if we can get some. There we go, unbreaking 2s. Oh, we got all our unbreakings except for 1. That is crazy. Basically, we're trying to build a set with the heroic sockets off the start. That is the main socket you want to start with, so then you can build off of other sockets potentially down the road. Pretty simple. So I just need one more for our weapon, which right now we don't even have a heroic socket weapon, so it's all good. But we have some weapon books. Let's see if we get anything good. Give us sharpness 4. Come on. 3 books. Come on. And we got nothing. For the spare sharpness and smite, I am gonna put into this chest here because we kind of need to keep some spare in case anyone on our island of course needs it. And if you haven't left a like on the video, consider leaving a like. I'd very much appreciate it. It helps get the video out in the YouTube algorithm, so I'd very much appreciate it. Let's go ahead, open up the armor books. Can we pull a prot 3 at least? Nope, unfortunate. And I did also kill a dead hollow mob in the adventure, which gave me this chest plate, which is really cool. But this set is all gonna be temporary because eventually we're swapping it out. That is at least the plan. So the helmet we'll put prot 2 on, and then the boots we're gonna go ahead and put prot 2 on if I can find it. There we go. And then projectile protection we'll put on the chest plate. Just get that going. We are going to go ahead and start tinkering all these books, and then we'll open the loot boxes. We're going to see what we get from the first loot box here. Here we go. Come on, give us something really good. Nothing bad. Come on. And what are we getting? A perfect gem, chain armor, and stone block thing. Or stone book, my bad. So we got a ton of stone books. I'll take it. We got a decent amount of books here, 10 weapon, and the rest were tool, which is not that great. I guess we can just get some unbreaking on the temporary set. We might as well. All right, weapon books. We got sharpness 4. Okay, I'm gonna put that right on the axe so we can start using it. Can we get smite 4? No, we did not. Unfortunate. Okay, so we get random chain armor from this. It's honestly not that good. It's honestly going straight into the tinkerer so we can get some XP. All right, loot box number 2. Here we go. And what are we getting here? A ton of dust and nothing too great. Unfortunate. I will take the dust though, because dust is like not the worst. Okay, last loot box. We got 2 of the godly chest plates here. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna give that right to Andres just because I know he's running adventures, so we might as well give him one of those. It's insanely overpowered off the start here, this chest plate, because it has well fed, which is good for food, and then it also has overload, which gives us extra hearts. And then we got more chain gear, which I'm probably gonna tinker. This piece I'll probably give to someone else because it's decent. Okay, these boots are not too bad. I will put this in here for someone to have. Realistically, this chest plate I can literally just use for my armor, for my chain set, because it has a heroic slot already already, which is good enough for me. And then I think I'm gonna swap out the helmet and we're gonna start making a better one. We'll buy some armor books. Can we get prot 3? There we go. Put it on the helmet. You love to see it. And then we'll put the spare one in there. Another prot 3, which we can put on here. Boom. We got 2 prot 3 pieces for 2 of the good pieces that we need. And then we forgot to put prot 2 on the leggings, which we do need to get another prot 2 for that. So we'll work on that in a bit. Okay, more books. Come on, give us more prot 3. There we go. We love that. And we got a prot 2 that we can just put on these, the temporary leggings. So these are situated for now. These are our temporary pieces. Okay, we'll get 25 more books and we should be good from there. Hopefully, because we got all the fire protection. We got another prot 3. So we got all our prot 3s. Projectile protection. We'll go ahead and put those away. Okay, so these 2 pieces are almost maxed out on what they need. Yeah, this is looking good. You love to see it. That last loot box was absolutely insane though. I can't lie. Okay, I got projectile protection 4. We're gonna put that on the chest plate. Let's go ahead and apply it. Boom. I'm just trying to get one more projectile protection so then the next 2 pieces are prepared. So it's just kind of a waiting game on that at least. Okay, we got another prot 3. We can probably sell that or give it to an island member. I just need projectile protection and then I'm done. Okay, there we go. We finally got it. So now we have all the books we need and we got another prot 3. Can we pull another? Nah, we can't. Okay, so we got our set looking pretty decent. It's a starter set. It looks pretty decent. The chest plate is super good, but we still got a long ways to go. So I'm gonna come back and give an update here in a moment. So I'll be right back. So it's been quite a decent bit of time since I last recorded, maybe like a few hours. And I want to give an update on what our island is looking like. If we go ahead and do /home because I have my home set here, we currently have sweet berries here growing away, as you can see. But then if we look underneath the island, you can see we have a farm setup we're getting built, which is really good. We got all our wheat down here and we made it to island level 5, so we have chickens unlocked. So our next goal is level 8, but our goal by the end of tonight, even though it won't be on video, is to hit level 10, which is the daily cap. As you can see in /fund, we need to hit level 10 before the next cap unlocks, which is roughly day 6, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So for now, we're currently not at island level 10, but by the time I'm done recording this video, we probably will be, and when it's uploaded. But my set is looking amazing so far. I did actually upgrade all the gear a little bit, get some leggings going, as you can see. We still don't have boots, and we need to make an axe eventually as well. And if I'm gonna be honest, this heroic socket is probably best to go on this axe here and just risk it, because there's nothing else to put it on that I need it on besides maybe boots, but I'll get the armor piece easier. The axe is where it's more difficult. So we're just gonna YOLO it, which it did not work, which is unfortunate. Eventually the axes will become common in the next like day or 2, so then I can get a heroic one, which will be fine. Honestly, it was just a good idea to take the risk. Might as well. But yeah, our island is doing pretty decent so far. I do want to go ahead and go on adventures. I did also get my trinkets now from the science shop. If we go here, you can see we can get the trinkets for the science scraps that we get from adventures. So we are going to go ahead and hop in the adventure. And I want to give a rundown of the zones, like the areas that you can go to in these adventures. So first of all, you're going to spawn roughly around here, I believe. And then in the corner over in the northwest and the southeast, I believe it is, there's going to be 2 giant skulls that lead down to the chaotic zone, which is where you can lose all your loot if you die to another player or a mob. In this area that I'm currently in, it is pretty much lawful, which means I can kill all the mobs I want, and if I die, I don't lose anything really of value. But we'll go to the corner, and then I'm gonna show off the neutral area, which is essentially just when you go in the area or hit someone, I think it is, one of the 2, you get sent neutral, which means you have like 50% of your loot will be lost, except for your armor and your main weapon in your hotbar, and your trinkets, I believe, all stay. It's just you lose like loot you collect from chests and whatnot, and XP. So you kind of don't want to die in neutral or chaotic. I recommend just staying away from that. And it seems an hour and 16 minutes ago, I didn't even notice, but the elite chest is now unlocked. As you can see, I have an elite on my marauder kills on my tab list. So we can kill elite mobs, we just gotta look for them. It'll give better loot from those chests potentially. But as you can see, there's a orange area here. If I step in the area, I'll be warned by the game on my screen saying something along the lines of just be careful or you're gonna lose everything kind of thing. It's a a risk you can kind of take, so it's really up to you if you want to take the risk. And then when you go into the red area, which is down below in that cave, you will essentially go chaotic, and if you die, you lose everything. Now let's go ahead and go to the center of the map, which is where neutral is. So the coordinates 0, 0 on your X and Z coordinate should be the location, but as you can see, there's elite mobs now. Finally, we can start getting some better loot potentially. So as you can see here, there is a yellow wool line. That indicates a warning, so if you go in the area there, you're gonna get a warning. And then if you go in the concrete, I think that's concrete, I'm not too certain. Yeah, that's concrete. Okay, so if you go in there, you'll go neutral. Pretty simple. I recommend just staying on the outskirts, so wherever this is, the lawful zone. Never going in the yellow zones or orange zones is even in my interest. But yeah, I've just been running adventures. That's all I've been doing. Getting loot for the island whenever I get good loot potentially. And of course, making my set of armor. We're gonna get our first elite chest here, which I haven't gotten one yet. So let's see. Dust and cow spawner shards, which I mean, we're gonna get cows at level 8. So I kind of need that. Okay, so there's a captain here. I don't think I can kill this, but we are gonna try and kill it. It literally just spawned in. So I'm gonna do my best here. And we got literally nothing good at all. Unfortunate. We did get our chests here, which are not too bad. We got some common sockets, which I'll take. Also, if you are not subscribed, consider subscribing. I'd very much appreciate it. The support has been amazing recently, so if you are new, consider subscribing. Also, I'm gonna mention this quickly. This may be the last video for like 2 weeks, or it may be the second last video. It's one of the two, because I'm going on vacation, and then I'll be back after that. I'm just not fully certain if this is the last video, but I might as well mention it in this one, and if I post another one, then I'll mention it in that one too. Our potions are gonna run out pretty quick here, so we'll kill some more mobs, and then we'll call it a day for killing mobs and adventure. All right, last elite chest, and then we should be good here. We'll also get a basic. The basic was okay for the money, and then we got $2,000 from the elite. I'll take it. Those were some good chests, I can't lie. Anyways, that being said, I appreciate all the support recently, and I will see you all in the next one.